God morning and good morning. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. Thank God for the wake up. I am your host, Luis Lopez, and you're tuned in to Talking Cancer, my journey, my way. Top of the morning. What's going on? How is everyone doing? I pray that everyone out there is having a great start to their day. Looking forward to it. Just looking forward to it. Embracing the morning, embracing the sunrise, embracing just everything about it. Starting fresh and taking things um, with with a grain of salt. Really, trying to avoid um, getting upset and things like that. So, um, I need to. I need to. First of all, things in life are weird, and but you don't question things, but at the same time, you question things because you know why something happened, and it was just God's intervention. You know what I mean? Case in point, um, I went to go practice. My oldest made the flag football team and stuff like that, right? So I was like, damn, where do I go practice? I just don't want to go practice on a like the regular park. I wanted to, run some routes on the field, things like that. What football field can I go use? You know what I mean? Like, boom. And I was like, damn, well, you know what? There's one in the hood. I wonder if I have access to if it's open, right? So I go back to the hood, you know, El Toyon Park, right? They got this football field where a lot of Pop Warner games are played and things like that. So we go back there, she runs some routes. I throw the ball to her, boom, do what we do. Anyways, we leave, and I decided to go back to. I decided to go to the liquor store. Go to the liquor store. As I'm at the light. Getting ready to go over there, and it's the closest one, mind you, to where we're at. So I'm getting ready to go, waiting for the light to turn, make a left, and I was like, nah, you know what? Nah, I'm not going there. I'm going back over here to when I used to live over here and go to, one of the old neighborhood liquor stores, right? So I'm in a dip. I go to the liquor store at the top of the hill. For people who don't know where that's at, that's like in Lincoln Park. Um, so I'm in the hood, right? Boom. And I go to the liquor store and I see, you know, one of the old cashiers, right? So I see him and he sees me. He's like, "Hey man, what's up, man?" You know what I mean? Mexican guy. He's talking to me, whatever. And come to find out, he's not doing too well, and he's going in for a colonoscopy really soon. So I say that because I was going one way, but something told me to go another. You know, and you don't necessarily question it, but you like, dang, I mean, that was crazy, you know. And it was just God's intervention that I need to go talk to this dude. So I offered, I talked to him, and and I offered him my number, and I was like, whatever you want to do, whatever you want to talk, bro, you want to find out more, you come talk to me. Let me help you out. You know what I mean? I don't know what I can do, but at least I could do is talk to you because, talking to him, he was like, I don't have nobody to talk to. And I don't want to talk to my wife and burden my wife. And he's, you know what I mean? He's like that. So, um, I say all that because, um, what I want to talk about today is are you taking a step forward? Are you listening to your body? Are you listening to yourself? Are you listening to God to step forward, or are you going to continue to remain in the same place? Are you going to step forward or remain in the same place? That's the question, right? What does that mean? And what does that mean to you? What does that mean to me? Well, let me go ahead and tell you. Stepping forward or remain in the same place means to me more than just, hey, walking. It means a lot more. It means taking the bull by the horns and start to implement a change in my life. I was doing the same thing over and over and over again. Not worried about health, not worried about my longevity, not worried about anything, just consuming whatever. And, you know, most would say probably enjoying life. But was I? But was I? Was I taking that step forward to become better? I feel as if today, now, in these moments, I'm saying, okay, I was diagnosed with the disease. I took the bull by the horns and I say, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to step up and move forward. Because if I keep doing the same things that I'm doing, you know, life is going to is trample all over me. The doctor says, hey, Lewis, you're terminal. There's nothing I can do for you at this point until a new clinical trial comes out. And maybe that might work for you. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get you on some chemo. Suppress this thing, you know, until maybe that comes. And then you could try it. Well, you know what? At this particular point, I choose not to do chemo for the simple fact that I want to have some sort of longevity here, and quality of life. Okay? Quality versus quantity is more to me than anything. So, I changed my lifestyle. I took a step forward and changed my nutrition habits. I took a step forward and changed my mentality, the way I'm thinking, getting out of a negative space, getting out of a place where I was down. And even though maybe the world didn't see it, I knew it was there. I might have been hiding it well, but I knew that I was down on myself. I had to get up and I had to take a step forward or remain in the same place. Life is a trip, but you have to figure out, what are you going to do? Are you going to get up today and say, okay, disease, okay, yeah, you're there, but I'm here, and today you're not going to win. I'm going to have a great day, and I'm going to move forward, and I'm going to do the things that I believe that I need to do to be better, to overcome. And even if that's not the case, let me get my mindset right. Taking a step forward in your nutrition or your exercise or whatever, yeah, those things are important. But you could also take a step forward in adjusting your mindset. Knowing that you're going to make a difference within yourself. Changing your thought process. Getting out of a negative space is half the battle. Continue to push forward no matter what you're going through. It could be you could be going through a divorce, heartbreak. Get up and stop letting that overpower you. Plain and simple. Yeah, they were the love of your life. It is what it is. They're no longer that. Step out of that and move forward. Or remain standing still. We got to do better for ourselves. We hold so many pity parties for ourselves. Why not have a real party and enjoy it? Life is too short, and tomorrow's not promised. Period. Make the most of you. Make the most of the people and the surroundings that are around you. Try to be happy. Try to love life. Try to step forward and understand that this mentality that you have right now, whether it's depression or you're lost or whatever, you don't have to live in that right this second. And once you learn how to not live in that right this second turns into a minute. And right this minute turns into an hour. And right this minute turns into a day. So on and so forth. So step forward and get up out. Get up out. You need to. I stated before in a previous episode that even a negative mindset or a negative thought process could be cancerous. Not in the sense that you have cancer, but just the way that you think could grow and manifest in so many other ways. So fix what you're going through, appreciate life, love life, and continue just doing what you do. All right? That's my time here today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, and step forward or remain in the same place. Peace, love,